Hello and welcome in, Winter Embers. I hope you're all having a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome back to another reaction. And if it's your first time, welcome in. I'm Flare Unique, and today we're going to be watching Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 3. We're going to be moving right on through this season, so I'm glad to see what's going to be happening next. But before we get started, I do want to take a moment to say thank you to all of my Patreon members who are now listed on both of my sides. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and a special shout out to my top tier patrons. Thank you all for going the extra mile for me. I really do appreciate that. From Patreon to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whichever social media you may be a part of supporting the channel, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing me to continue doing what I love to do here on YouTube. After the video's finished, please feel free to leave a rating for it. I really do appreciate your feedback, and it really helps the channel out. Also, the subscribe button has had a very busy week, and it could use a nice drink, so if you would buy it a nice drink, give it a pat on the back, and it should turn gray for you instead of that angry red that it's been all week long. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on today's reaction.
Voila, more gorgeous.
Voila, do Iris.
Someone needs to turn on the lights in this place. It's awfully dark.
I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No?
You said I could be your apprentice.
Voila, do Iris. All men must serve.
What the hell, did he die? So her training is probably going to take a good long while if it's going to go at this rate. Don't drink the water. Don't ever drink the water. I hope she's going to be okay there. Oh, we're already at this point. Okay. All right, now. Time for phase 2 or 3 or whatever this is going to be now.
Did I hurt you?
No, you were lovely.
It all happened so fast.
Not commenting.
Shouldn't we rest a little while? Just to catch our breath. There's no rush, is there?
Of course not.
I want to know everything there is to know about King Tommen, first of his name.
She's working the field. She's playing the field.
Of course, my grandmother couldn't wait to go home. The capital's not for everyone, I suppose. Does your mother like it here? It's so wonderful to have her watching over you.
She's gonna have her sent away, isn't she?
Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
We see her going to work. Come on.
Do you ever miss Cassidy Rock?
There's nothing for me in Castle.
Look, he's gonna send her away.
You said that King's Landing smelled of horse dung and sour milk.
Here. I can't believe it.
I always thought that you missed it. That it was your real home.
This is my real home now.
Not anymore, Mama. You're gonna have to go back home.
But wouldn't you be happier in Cassidy Rock?
Surely 4 times is enough. Are you trying to set a new record? What is the record? I'm sure we can break it.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Don't trust that smile.
I just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything I can do for you.
You were very sweet. What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
There's no need for such formalities.
Jesus, I'm the tension.
Anything you need.
It's hard for me to tell which one of them is just looking right through the other, just seeing them for what's really going on. That felt tense.
I sent you there to collect taxes, not bodies.
Lord Perwyn refused to pay.
That voice sends me right off. It sets me off as soon as I hear Ramsay.
I flayed him living, along with his wife and brother. Made his son watch.
Bruce, do you realize that your son is kind of demented? Just a little bit?
We become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses. The best way to forge a lasting alliance isn't by peeling a man's skin off. The best way is marriage.
Who's gonna marry that? Who's gonna marry that? Who? Wait. They don't mean There is no way in hell.
Where are you taking me?
Home.
Oh, no freaking way.
Bruce Bolton murdered my brother. He betrayed my family.
He did. Winterfell is your home.
No, not with that. No, F that. I wouldn't do it either.
Your place is in the north.
I can't marry him. You can't make me. He is a traitor.
She's already married one who killed someone in her family. Why would she want another?
Say the word and we turn the horses round, but listen to me. Listen. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father.
How's she supposed to sit there and act like everything's okay with Bruce being her new father-in-law? Hell no. I wouldn't even sit at the dinner. Okay. I'm good.
You loved your family. Avenge them.
Now, wait a second. But if she gets in there and plots her vengeance, she puts herself in another risky spot. Oh, damn. They're right on them.
How did you end up squiring for the imp?
He hates that nickname.
Well, he's not here to complain about it, is he?
Hey, let's not insult him behind his back. He's dangerous these days.
Lord Tyrion was always very good to me.
Yes, all your lords have been very kind to you. Sorry you had to squire for such a nasty person.
I'm not sorry. You're the best fighter I've ever seen. You beat the Hound.
I want to see Podrick actually learning to fight. He's going to need to be able to. This is not a world for anybody who cannot defend for themselves.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day. Before we ride in the morning and after we make camp in the evening.
Let's go.
I can't knight you, but I can teach you how to fight.
I suppose that's more important.
Okay. So now he's actually going to get some valuable training.
How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. None of the boys noticed how mulish and tall I was. And then they all started to laugh. They couldn't keep the game going any longer. He danced at me and none of the other boys could say a word.
Jesus, I didn't realize they had that far back of a history together.
One day I will avenge King Renly.
But you said a shadow murdered him.
Yeah, we know who it belongs to.
Stannis is a man, not a shadow. And a man can be killed.
Yeah, you still got to worry about the Red Lady and her vagina magic. It's very dangerous.
All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark. Say the word and you will be. But I have to refuse you. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Jon has become a whole different person. Look at him here.
You're as stubborn as your father. And as honorable.
Don't say that. I don't want Jon to die. Don't call him honorable.
We march on Winterfell within the fortnight, before the snows trap us here. And the Wildlings? You're the Lord Commander. Your decision. You have many enemies in Castle Black. Have you considered sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere?
I mean, does Jon really have many enemies here? I kind of feel like people have come to know him in a better light. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Now, there are some.
Now, I'm not a learned man, but the best way to help the most people might not be sitting in a frozen castle at the edge of the world.
Him being here could be more important than anything, though. Nobody here is able to tell the future. Possibly. We don't know about Melisandre, but for the main part, no one can tell the future. So this may be where he needs to be.
What do you want?
Who are you? Who are you?
Square up on her like that. You don't know her? A girl who has no name. Oh. Hell no.
Sad little lie. Who are you?
I told you I'm not...
Oh, no. I will beat you. Oh, Arya.
What are you doing?
We were only playing the game of faces.
You were about to get stabbed?
Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's clothes, Arya Stark's stolen silver. How is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things?
She gotta give up her sword, though? Yes, I guess it's necessary. That girl was about to get a stabbing and she knows it. Oh, she did. Or maybe she didn't. She's playing around with the wrong one. Damn. I don't know if it's just this shot and memory, but it hurts to see that sword go. The last connection, basically, to her family, to Jon. Okay. I like that better. If she ever needs to obtain it again, at least it's nearby. What's she doing here? Keep staring like that. You want to get bold again. You may not have a name and a face when Arya's done with you. Okay, I thought he might be in a coma, but that's clearly just a dead body now. What the hell is in their water? What? Oh. Oh, Theon seeing his sister. I wonder if this is gonna jog some memories of who he used to be.
Lady Sansa.
Don't talk to me, ho.
Lord Bolton.
Well done.
It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Okay. Okay, look at her playing it up, though.
I'll bring you a bowl of hot water. You must want to wash.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Lady Stark. The North remembers.
Hey! I like hearing that. Yes.
You have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. You proved your valor many times over while defending the wall from the wildling attack. I name you First Ranger.
Look at him. He is over here just as spiteful.
I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state. Restore it as best you can.
Keep your ruin.
Who are you talking to, though? Did you forget?
Pack your arms and armor, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
And I don't want to have this conversation again.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. Give it to one of the fools who cast a stone for you. Did you hear me, boy? I will not have it.
Okay. What's it gonna be?
Stick your order up your bastard ass.
Oh, I want to get up and walk in some circles for a second.
Take Lord Janice outside.
Now all of a sudden you want to be brave, but just moments ago back at the battle on the wall, you hid away.
I cannot do this! Get your hands off me! Stop! All of you!
It's clear that he didn't respect the position. He respected the person, and his loyalties do not lie with the Night's Watch, just with Alistair. Damn. John is getting serious. Last chance?
If you have any last words, my lord, now's the time.
Oh, damn. No more chances.
I was wrong. You're the Lord Commander. We all serve you. I'm sorry, not only for this, for all I've done and said. My lord, please, mercy! Mercy!
Oh.
I've always been afraid.
I felt it was still coming. Oh. 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 Ooh.
You have profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers and forefathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner.
I am confused at this very moment. Oh, wait, he might like that. Now, hold on. I'm gonna give spankings now.
Your Grace, Grand Maester, Lord Tyrell, an assault on my person is an assault on our very religion.
You were assaulted.
I was, by those fanatics who call themselves Sparrows.
I heard this assault began in Littlefinger's brothel.
I don't know much about their council or where he's allowed to be or not, but yeah, is he not allowed to do that?
I ask that you protect our faith by arresting these criminals and throwing them in the black cells. I ask that you execute their leader, this so-called High Sparrow.
I don't think this is a good idea, Your Grace.
Nonsense, Cimmerian. These are deeply religious people. Where can I find the High Sparrow?
Careful now, this High Sparrow's about giving them spankings. Unless you want to get one of them spankings too.
The young man said I'd find the High Sparrow back here. Where is he?
High Sparrow. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Doesn't sit well with some, so they belittle me.
Why no shoes?
Because I gave them away to someone who needed them more. It stops us from forgetting what we really are.
Is that why you came to King's Landing?
He seems rather harmless, yet he's the one who coordinated this recent attack? Or this recent shaming, I should say.
Hypocrisy is a boil. Lancing a boil is never pleasant.
The High Septon's behavior was corrosive, as was his attitude. Having a man like that reside in the Sept eats away at the faith from the inside. We must do everything necessary to protect one another.
Wait, hold on a second. Cersei, what you up to? That did not go how I thought it was going to.
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about. You've made progress?
More than I expected. Still a way to go, but...
Very good. I'll leave you to it then.
All right, she's got something new going on here. Okay, that kind of shocked me a little because I was looking at that waiting for it to move. Was that the mountain, right? What kind of experiments do they have going on?
I hope I can make her happy.
I hope so too.
He'll never.
I'll never hurt her. You have my word.
Allow me a moment alone with Lord Baelish.
Yes, Father.
As Baelish stands next to Ramsay, I actually see Baelish as less evil. Like, Baelish is a reasonable person when he stands next to Ramsay.
It's her name I need, not her virtue.
Then I have delivered everything I promised.
And you're prepared for the consequences. And the Lannisters here I've wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
The Lannister name doesn't mean what it once did. Tywin is dead. Tommen is a soft boy, not a king to fear.
You might have to fear Marjorie, though.
A message for you from Cersei Lannister. Apparently she thinks you're still in the Vale.
A message from me, you say? Strange that the seal is broken.
I'm sure you understand my position, Lord Baelish. Why gamble with your position?
None of your business. How about that?
You gambled when you drove a dagger into Robb Stark's heart. It appears that your gamble paid off. You're Warden of the North.
I had Tywin Lannister's backing.
Cersei will expect a reply.
I'd like to read the reply.
Get out of his business. I can't believe I'm saying that for Baelish, but you know what? I like Roose and Ramsay a lot less than I like Baelish. As a matter of fact, I love Baelish in comparison to them.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
Volantis is a large city. The likelihood of you being spotted here increases 100-fold.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
I'm not sure how many new ways I can find of saying this.
I can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours.
Hey Tyrion, you gotta wait it out. You did some very big moves before you left.
What am I? One more drunk dwarf.
Except you're very recognizable. Let's just hope he is not noticed here.
We should keep moving.
Wait a second. They're influenced by the god of light?
The only red priest we had in King's Landing was Thoros of Myr. This one's much better looking.
Oh, no. That influence is all the way out here? So the Lord of Light knows of Daenerys. She's a part of that whole thing. Is Melisandre... But wait, but Stannis? Unless Stannis is meant to be king and Daenerys is meant to be queen together, if that's the Lord of Light's plan. Oh, hell no. I don't know about this.
Someone who inspires priests and whores is worth taking seriously.
Jorah? I almost forgot about Jorah for a little while here.
You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Until quite recently, I was one of the richest men in the world.
This feels like this is a very bad idea to be here.
All right then, I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first. Come on.
He's having memories.
You're shy.
I'm not.
Yeah, has Shay on his mind now.
Believe me, no one is more shocked than I am. I hope it passes.
That is shocking. Especially for Tyrion.
The show's almost over.
Jorah,
girls
what are you
inside
doing?
would be happy to oblige.
Jorah? He is not going to.
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Oh, okay. I thought he was about to take Tyrion out. He's been banished, and if he shows his face again, isn't he going to be in danger? Unless there's an exchange that I don't know about. He's not welcome there anymore. That caught me off guard, but I thought he was about to kill Tyrion. So they always introduce so many more elements that keep me guessing. We still have to figure out what Marjorie's going to be up to. There's so many, and oh God, Roose and Ramsay. We have much to see. We're nowhere near done with this season, so let's continue on and we'll find out what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please feel free to leave a rating, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, be bright, give someone a reason to smile today, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.